What? That's not the right game. Yep. I don't know which button I press, but it wasn't the right one. It was very surprising. I jump scared myself. Hello everyone, let me just reduce the volume of the music as always. Up, so we can hear each other. Hello, hello, hello. Up. Ah. Okay, I'm checking. Everything is good. Perfect. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. And I realized that I forgot to do something. Let me do it right away. Open it. You will see in a second. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream for the new one. I see that there is some new people. I'm always happy to have some new people. Teen Talon have a 20 stream streak. That's impressive. I must say that's impressive. Up. Okay, like this. Perfect. Okay. Hello everyone. So, a little... Isn't it dark? Okay. Ah, I know why. It won't change anything for you, but I have another light. And that way, for me, it's better. Anyway. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. What are we doing tonight? We're continuing the X-Wing. So for those who weren't there last Tuesday, sorry, my god. I'm gonna manage to do everything. We started to do this. This. So we started to do this. So it's a model kit of an X-Wing. And as you can see on this picture, no, the first one only, it's basically a framed version. Then we cut all the parts and we assemble. Technically, no need to glue. In reality, I glued some parts just to be sure, just to be safe. But so far it worked nicely. The only issue, as always, is that I missed some part. So there is some part that I didn't print it. But technically, we should have everything now. I reprinted everything. Hello, hello, Clone Hammer. And so we should be good to go. I still have one part in the printer right now, but it's the stand. It's not really important so far. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. Technically, I think we should be able to finish it. We have around 3 hours in front of us. Oh, wait. I need to unpin after, manually unpin after the stream. Perfect. What did I say? Yes, we should be able to finish everything. It's going pretty well. Let me show you. Let me show you what we have so far. So far we have the front and a part of the wing here. So the bottom wing were missing, but I reprinted them. Bottom cannon were missing, and I think that's it. I mean the engine too, but everything is reprinted, so we will be able to finish this, and it should be nice. And as I was saying, where is it? Here. So this is the stand that I have, and I'm currently reprinting it in black, and we will choose. We will see which one we prefer. But yeah. Also, there is absolutely no correlation with it at all. But I just wanted to show you this, because earlier I was replacing the PTFE tube of the AMS on our bamboo, because I had a lot of failure lately on the AMS. And so I wanted to figure out why. Why so much failure? And so I opened the thing and I realized that it was time to change the PTFE tube. And I think you will understand why. So this is a normal tube. This, you can see, it's hollow. The PTFE tube. This thing is meant to guide the filament from one point of the AMS to another. It's new. It's nice. This is the old one. And you can see here, it's okay. But this part, there is a slight issue. I don't know if you can see clearly with the focus, but technically this is not supposed to be open. So if you yeah, I think you see the problem here. I think you see the problem. I should cut those down and save them for other thing when I replace the PTFE. This one I don't know if I'm gonna save, to be fair. Also because we have quite a lot of PTFE. But so I replaced all of them on both AMS. Technically it should run better. But yeah, you can see that it was in need of of a little maintenance. Yep. Thank you for the follow, Xaba. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I have something else to show you. Get this. We are in theme. Not 3D printed for once. It's just that we are in theme, so of course we need to have a look. Since we are building his X-Wing, I think he will be watching us during the whole stream. Hopla, if I break it. Yeah. He will be watching us. Making sure that I don't lose too much time. And that we actually do a great work. It's been a long time since I didn't build Lego. So it was a great moment. Always a great moment. I think it's been like maybe 10 years since I didn't build Lego. So I should go back to it. Okay. Where is the instruction? Because of course, is it sharing it properly? Hopla. So of course we have the whole instruction for the assembly of the X-Wing. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna redo these steps for the bottom wing. I'm starting right away. Mostly because I know that if I spend too much time, we're never gonna be able to finish it. This and this, I wanted to show you also. Wait, this one. Where is the part? Did I already cut it? No. Wait. Here it is. So, what I wanted to show you is this. So this one was printed with 0.08 millimeter 8 for the layer 8. And the bottom is quite rough, but the bottom is unsupported. So that's quite quite a nice overhang. I would say that's quite the great capacity of the printer. And mostly what I wanted to show you, so it was really unnecessary to print at such low layer height, because you can compare next to it is 0.12, so almost double. I mean, 50% more. Hello SPC, and hello Angel. So wait, I don't know if you will be able to see that much. You can kinda see the difference between the two. So here, for example, there is a bit more stairs, and here it's way smoother. We can also do another test. I don't know if you will be able to hear it. Hopla, where is my gate? Hopla. So this one and this one. I mean, the mic doesn't catch it, but okay, well, the mic doesn't catch it properly, but basically this one you can hear it way louder rather than this one. I don't know if with the compressor it make it sound quite the same, but all that to say that this one have way steeper step there, and this one is way smoother. Now, does it matter? Not at all. To be fair, it's barely visible. So does it matter to spend twice the time for this? No. It was just like just for the pleasure of the high definition. And hello, and thank you for the follow. I'm gonna try to pronounce it well. Oiram Avlis. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So, ULBR up. We're gonna start with ULBR. Mostly because there is one issue. Up, I will show you right away. So my stupid self, I printed this part. And I don't know if you noticed the problem here, but the perch tower for the color change is right inside the model. So of course these two parts are unusable, and I had to reprinted them here. And also you're watching right now voice meta. It's not the best view. Yep. So I had to reprint them, and technically now we are good. Yep. So this one I can throw away. Hoopla. Maybe it's already broken? No. Tack. Well, we will still cut all the parts. Is it me or is the music too loud? I think it's better like that. Good to have enough, basically endless filament, so fade like this doesn't matter. Yes, that's a bit of my issue. In terms of filament, I'm a spoiled kid. I don't have this kind of, I don't really think about saving filament. When I think about saving filament, it's so I don't run out during the print. Or if it's when I need a specific color and I just have one spool left. But I must say that, yeah, I'm a bit of a spoiled child for this. And it's very comfortable to not have to think about how much filament you're spending. And I would say for filaments, it's comfy, but okay. The worst is for resin, because resin is way more expensive than filament, and so each mistake can be quite expensive. Up. Tack. We need this. Okay, I'm gonna change the playlist because this is very shitty. Hopla. YouTube, want to play. Okay. So, we have some supports that we need to remove. Ooh, it seemed tough. The thing is, I activated the automatic support because I needed some support in one of the parts. But clearly here, I shouldn't have. It's useless to have support here. It's gonna be a bother more than anything. And I keep forgetting that I'm sharing my screen like that. Standard resin is also quite cheap though. Just the more special stuff is considerable more pricey. But even the standard is still more expensive, and also because you spend more resin for the print. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh, there is... Oh. I messed up! Because not only did I activate the support, but I forgot to activate the support on the build plate only. And so I have support inside here. Hopefully it's not gonna be too annoying to remove. But yeah, the resin, also the huge difference is that you spend way more resin to print, because half of, I mean maybe not half, but let's say at least a third of your consumption of resin is into support. And you cannot, like, you need support. You cannot do without. So it's a bit frustrating to see that most of your resin go down the drain. Figuratively. It doesn't really go down the drain. Don't do this. Don't put your resin in the drain. Hopla. Don't worry, it's not sharp at all. It's totally blunt. I mean, you can still hurt yourself with it, but it's just like to clean everything. Hopla. Okay, now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna slowly cut the top and the bottom of the support to try to detach it. Okay, well, let me see. Price isn't the only thing you should consider if you want resin printing. It's more the stuff you need in addition to... Yeah, no, resin printing is really... It's a whole different world, and you need to be ready for it. It's always like... yeah, that's always what I say. It's a bittersweet relationship that I have with resin. It's both amazing, like the result is amazing, the process is awful. And on top of that, it's less reliable, like it's harder to have like it's easy to have fail print. At least easier than FDM. But no, and you need a space just for that. You need it's a whole different world. I love it, but it's a whole different world. And hello, Bravery Girl. Welcome back. Hop. Okay, clean. Sell resin for 6 to 8 euro per kilo regularly on AliExpress. Okay. When we are at that rate, it's okay. It's okay. I don't really know the price of the resin, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm a spoiled child. I use the resin that we have. I don't look at the price. Yep. Okay. Come on. Damn, if I need to do this on all of them, it's gonna be annoying. Losing time, we were saying. Okay, this is done. This one, just have the support here, and then that should be okay. That's probably barely cost covering though, subsidized by AliExpress. Yeah, it's like, I mean, that depends on the sale and the thing like that. Sometimes it's to empty the stock because the resin can expire. It's not the normal price, but still. Yep. Okay. Come on. That's not as I was expecting to spend my first hour of stream. So when I said that we were gonna finish the X-Wing tonight, when I promised it, when I said that I wouldn't stream anymore if we didn't, it was just like, it was a joke, you know. Hop. Okay. And especially with tree support, the tree support doesn't adapt very well to low bridge. It needs to be, they need a little bit of time to develop. So it works nice on taller bridge, not very low bridge like this, like very close to the build plate. So yeah, everything wrong here. Product idea, Sunlu AI support removal and post-processing robot that was trained on your live stream video. I don't think it's a good idea to train it here, to be fair. It would give you interesting results for sure. Too much AI anyway. Too much AI everywhere. I think the product should be, come to your place to help you with this kind of thing. A Sunlu butler will come to you to help you remove your support and post-process your print. Come on. Up. Now is it gonna be good finally? No. Come on. I will have it. Ah. We're going somewhere here. My god, if I knew that the support would be that annoying. I mean, it's the stream. Nothing can go as planned, of course. And the thing is that the supports on the bamboo are usually quite easy to remove. The settings are quite pinpoint. But of course, at the worst moment, it's not. Ah, finally. Is it all good? There's a bit here. Well, there's a bit more, but I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Already time to drink some tea. So, this I don't remember. Later. This part. Up. Oh no, there is more support here. Okay, this one should be easy to remove. I mean, easier. Hop là. Hop là. Okay. I forgot this support too. This is always the easier to remove. Anyway. A bit more cleaning. Okay. Clack. Oh my god. Okay, slowly. Thankfully the plier goes in the middle It's small enough. Ah. So I can pull them. Well, I should rename the stream. We remove the support of her X-Wing. Ah. Good enough. Good enough. Just a bit of heat. Okay. Tack. Yeah, we have some more. So, of course... Tack, tack, tack. Tack, tack, tack. Ah, okay, this one should be easier to remove because, as I said, it's the tree have a bit more time to develop. Yeah, the side is a bit ugly, the rest... Ah, the rest is quite clean. Ah, voilà. That's what we want. Poof. À la poubelle. Hop. Okay. Okay. This one is done. Next one. I swear it's gonna be interesting. Stay with me. Stay with me, I swear. I promise it's gonna be done tonight. And it's gonna be interesting. Eventually. It's always the same, you need to stay with me for the first yep. The first hour is the worst. Okay, so we have more supports to remove here. Ooh, this one. I don't know. We can hear the crack, but yeah. Seem to be sturdy. Ah, that's a good sign. Okay. Come on. Hopla, almost. Basically, I want to remove all of them at the same time. That's why I'm not forcing one side. Yep. I guess there's enough of that available too. Yep. What were you talking about, sorry? I have the memory of a goldfish. Ah. So at least the surface is clean. Did it need support? No. Oh, okay, yeah, you could use PVA, PVB. I didn't see the message earlier, sorry. Yes, I don't have PVA in the office, which is a shame. I do have PVB. Why didn't I use it? I don't know. I should have. Maybe. Well, now that I think about it, yes, of course I should have. Wait. Okay. Up. Come on. But also, usually support are not that hard to remove. So that's my mistake for being too confident. See where confidence drives you. In the wall. You need to be humble and simple. Hopla. Is it finally gonna be okay? That stuff is also not so cheap on AliExpress. I mean, usually you don't use a lot of PVA, PVB. But that's the same. Since you use it for the interface of the support, what's annoying is that if you have a normal AMS, most of the one that you use is actually gonna end in poop. It's gonna be flushed during the change of color. But also, for this kind of support, you don't even need to use PVB. You can use just normal PTG. And it works very well, because PLA and PTG doesn't stick to each other. Okay. Now we need to be careful when we do this. Do not cut ourselves. Okay. But we'll see later if we need to remove more matter or no. Or if it's okay like this. But yeah, for PLA like that, a good solution is to just use PTG. PTG for the interface, and it detach like nothing. Up. Oh my god, I saw something that I don't like. Support on the inside, of course. Clack. Clack. Clack some more. Okay, that's not as complicated as I thought it would be. I mean, it's deep though. It is deep. Hello, Lucas. Up. Welcome back to the stream. Almost there. You will be happy to know I'm well stocked on Sunlu filament. Ah, nice. I am indeed happy to know it. What filament? Hopla. Ah. Technically, one of the brand they are OEM for. Ah. But even came in a Sunlu box. That's cheating. Which color? Or which filament? Which filament? The most important question. I'm right now in my TPU 90A era. I print a lot of TPU 90A. And I think I managed to make a pretty solid setting preset profile. That's the word I was looking for on the Prusa for the 90A. PLA, PLA Plus, Sunny Orange, Orange Yellow, Sakura Pink, a lot more nice. We like this. We like it. I mean, PLA is literally the thing I print with the most. PLA everywhere. I prefer X2D too. I'm printing a Pikachu eating a pizza slice as a gift for a friend for TwitchCon Europe. I should go to TwitchCon. Rotterdam. I guess it's still in Rotterdam. Maybe next year. Every year we say we will go. In the end, we never go. Maybe. But with the X2D, it should be nice because the tool changer. I mean, tool changer? Or is it just nozzle swap? I don't remember. On the just the nozzle that clack, or if there's several nozzle. I don't remember which one is which. Oh no, X2D. Oh, I don't remember. My God, there is too much. Dual nozzle. Okay. Filament dryer out of my day trader. Finally. That's nice. Finally dry filament. Came in whatever box the type of filament was available, which caused a ton of customer complaint because they thought they did not get Sunlu filament. Yeah. You think that you get the other brand? Don't worry, it's the same. It's just not the same name. Okay. Come on. Okay. Just this one. Or hopefully it doesn't go too deep. And it goes deep. Oh my God. What are we gonna do? Well, that's gonna be tough. Oof. Really need a 5 kg dryer option. That would be nice indeed. I don't know if it's in the, but yeah, 5 kg. I don't know what option there is on the market right now for that. Industrial cabinet are a thing, but they cost a ton. Maybe you can reverse engineer what they do. Get some sort of metal cabinet and add the stuff necessary inside yourself. I wonder if a S4 modified can hold a 5 kg. Because I know that the modification of the S4 can hold a 3 kg. And so I don't know for the 5 kg. But there is a mod to basically modify the lid to make something way bigger inside. Okay, this pissed me off. It's too deep. It's way too deep. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna leave it this way. And when we will have to assemble this part, well, we will glue. Okay, well, yeah. Because otherwise I'm gonna spend hours just trying to remove two little tiny supports. Up. Up. Okay. It's scary how many people who do 3D printed pretend to know a lot about it, but visibly know almost nothing. And when they write stuff online, they even get upvote. Well, now it's a hobby that's been so developed that yeah, there is all kind of people, and also there's no shame in being a newbie, especially with this community that have so many people that can help you. There's no shame in being a newbie. No need to pretend to be a pro. I mean, I'm not a newbie in the way that it's been a long time that I'm 3D printing now. But of course, I'm clearly not a pro or whatever. And we learn every day. Every day we learn new thing. Stuff like stringing can be caused by wet filaments. It's true for the cobweb like stringing, but straight strand are completely different matter. I mean, most of the time though, when you have stringing on the PLA a bit later, like PTG prints, most of the time it's wet filament. You can have stringing without being wet. For example, on the we printed the plane that was in lightweight, and we would have a lot of stringing. No matter what, we would have a lot of stringing, and that's the nature of the filament. And yeah, that can be reduced by increasing the retraction or basically modifying some setting of the filament. But most of the time, for classical filament, it's already a good start to dry your filament. PTG is quite thirsty, yeah. Not as much as TPU, yeah. I mean, TPU is, yeah. But it's funny because both don't react the same. TPU doesn't string as much. Even when it's wet, it doesn't string as much. It's string, but it's mostly, I mean, in my case, most of the time, the TPU would make a lot of bubble. And so you would have a very rough surface, while the PTG would string like crazy. Why, yeah. Hopla. I'm doing some wrong. Up. Come on, almost there. Ready. When this part is done, we can finally start to assemble after almost 1 hour. We're on the right track. Hello, Acid Fly. Welcome back. Wait. I'm not reading the chat as always. I was great after opening the vacuum bag because you can never be sure what happened even during transport. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. You should never consider, even if it's new, you should never consider the filament dry. You don't know how it was stored in the factory, you don't know for how long. Etc, etc. It's always better to dry it if you have a dryer at your disposal. I met a guy online who claimed VFAs are caused by layer 8 matte because the leftovers decimal have to go somewhere instead of belt pulley and motor resin. That's the decimal have to go somewhere. It's a way to explain it. I'm not quite sure what they meant by it. But yes, indeed, the pulley is... I mean, that's since we have input shaping now, there is way less VFA. That's the biggest... One of the biggest quality issue with the MK3 was the VFA. Like, that's the main difference in terms of quality when you look at the part made on the MK3 and the more modern printer now. It's the VFA. Okay. Almost there. I need to remove all of them. Allez! They're moving inside. They need to come out. Last one. Ah, perfect. Okay, this is clean, this is clean. Now, let's see this little one. Ah, I don't know why this one seemed to be easier to remove. Maybe I spoke too quick. Was claim if your model A doesn't divide perfectly by the layer A, the leftovers. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's not what caused VFA. Yeah, indeed. VFA is a physical problem. It's a resonance problem, yeah. Yeah. Hopla. I see that there is one less. Ah, good. And now this one, will it do the same as on the other part? Or will it be easier to remove? Well, I think this is dead. Come on. I can pull it out. Yay! Okay, I pulled out this one. Okay. Whew. Let's see if I cut the top and the bottom. Up, bottom now. Up. Almost there. I can feel it moving. The thing is that this one is... I was saying that we could just cut the part, but no, these ones are actually very important. Whew. Yes, and the slicer, yeah, they adjust it. I mean, that depends on the slicer, but they adjust it to match the overall height of your model. And that's why sometimes you have also difference of Z, of 8, because it's not quite accurate. Up. But they adjust it by layer. Hopla. Because in the end, your layer 8 is not, it's like the accuracy of it is not that important. As long as the accuracy of your total parts is respected. So let's say instead of having a 0.2, you have 0.195. It should be okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, like this. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. With mesh leveling, yeah. Support come right out usually. Exactly. Usually I never I never have issue with the support. But of course, since we are on stream and we are a bit rushed by the time, that's when the support don't come out easily. Always the same. Ah, this one is clean. Okay. And so this one, I need to clean it absolutely because otherwise I cannot assemble with the small thing. Ah, no, okay, it's gonna be easy. Okay, this one is out. Okay. This one should come out. Come on. Hopla. Nice. So now we have everything. Whew. Okay. And now we need to do this a second time. Awesome. Sometimes use a heat gun, but I rather not. I don't have to, because you can easily warp the part itself or soften it enough to pull out part of it. Don't stab your hand. No, don't worry. But yes, I also use the flamethrower like that. The issue is that if you eat it too much, you will actually do the opposite. You will actually melt the support, and so it's going to be even harder to remove. Okay, so this one goes... I just need to think, should we... Wait. Yeah, okay, no, this one goes here. Up. This one goes here. Puff. This one goes on top. Now we put the small tab. So you know why the support removing was so important now. Otherwise we couldn't have put these little tab. Up. Go right inside. This one a bit harder, but it eventually go inside. Okay. Yeah, it fused it exactly. Do you use a special vacuum or tool for cleaning up all the PLA debris on the table after, or just normal vac? On the table, I just wipe it to the trash. In the print room, we have a shop vac. So just a vacuum cleaner, basically. A vacuum cleaner a bit stronger than the normal vacuum, so it doesn't get clogged. But it's a vacuum cleaner. But yeah, because the debris can be quite annoying. Okay. Just checking that everything goes in place like this. Up. And then the top here. Hopla, sorry. Okay, now the other side. Hopla. I shouldn't have put the cannon last time. Just because it's bothering me now. Click. Perfect. Okay, now this one goes this way. Oof. Oof. This one gonna be a bit tougher to insert, I think. No, that's okay. Okay. Puff. Also, I learned that this hammer, I don't know the name in English. In French, we say cordonnier. It's a hammer for the shoemaker. I didn't, and now that I am thinking about it, it makes a lot of sense. Okay. Okay. Now, this part. goes here. It should click. Well, it doesn't click, but it goes inside. It's called a cobbler hammer or a shoe hammer, I think. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I say exactly. I assume that because in French, cordonnier is the one who make the shoe. And yeah, it's used to put the nail in the sole. This part. So yeah, it's a little shoe hammer. But right now it's a PLA hammer. Well, this wasn't supposed to come out. Up. This wasn't supposed to come out too. And hopefully okay, this one we'll need make it a rubber mallet basically. Wait, I didn't read the first message, but I assume that you said to make a little TPU cap. This is it's a bit harder because basically the hole is not necessarily very clean. Yeah, there is a bit. So what we're gonna do? Okay, can we clean it a bit more? If we cannot, no, I doubt we will be able to do miracle. Yeah, I doubt we can do more than that. Would maybe print a soft cap to put on it. I mean, I don't know, to be fair. Yes, technically, I should try. I should try to make a little cap in TPU. Not something not too soft. It still need to hammer. But yeah, a deburrer. Yeah, but the deburrer is not. It's not gonna be efficient here. Who throw tomato? 9 seconds to redeem the tomato. Thank you for the tomato. Yeah, let me throw some more. So, where was I? Yes, here I'm gonna cut a bit here. Hopla. I don't use the ultrasonic cutter for the supports. For the same reason is that it melts. It melts the plastic. So it's not the best for the support removal. Ah, better. Way better. Up. Okay, it just need to go a bit further. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit further. Okay, wait. Okay, so the only thing is that this part keeps popping out. It's annoying. At the bottom. Hopla. And Thanks for the tomato throw option. I think I deserved a lot of tomato right now, yeah. With the current state of the stream, I think yeah, I think it's well deserved. Hopla. This time it's okay. Whew. And so yeah, the setting of the print. So it's 0.12, so it's PLA 0.12 millimeter 8. Honeycomb infill. Why honeycomb? Mostly because it's flat infill, so it's like 2 dimension. Not much need for gyrate. I don't remember exactly which other setting I changed. I think it's with Arachne. It's not with the classical perimeter generator. I think. Hopefully whatever comes next help lock that in more. Yep, but here I should have messed with the support a bit more. I took too much freedom with it, which is not good for what you see. Mostly out of like excess confidence, because usually support is never an issue. So I assume that it wouldn't be an issue here, and of course it is. But yeah, other than that, nothing special. Hopla. Here we go again. This one. Yep. Okay, just this part. And it should be good. I want it in one go. Of course the side doesn't detach the same way. It's okay. Up. I'm back. I didn't catch anything that happened here. Picking up the stuff from the classified took a while. Did I miss anything important? No. Unfortunately, no. You missed a lot of support removal. And you missed the assembly of one of the wing. That's it. I wish we were a bit further than that, because we are clearly behind schedule. Hopla. That's not good, that's not good. I'm too behind schedule. Up. Okay. But now we learned the best technique to remove the support on this part. It should be quicker. Sorry, Scammer, you handling the utility knife. Don't worry, don't worry. I know it's scary, even more when you're not the one using it. but like when you look at someone using it. But don't worry, I'm in full control. No, I mean it's not out of confidence that I say this. Is that it doesn't look like it, but I'm trying to be careful. To always use it in optimal condition. Yep. And this tool is blunt. It's not like... It's really... I just use it as a lever, as a scraper. But it's blunt, so there is not much risk of cutting with this one. Hopla. Efficiency. Control over the knife. Taking blood thinner so it make point of wearing gloves to avoid accidentally cutting myself. Yeah. Yeah. When you take this kind of medicine. Well, you know what? I have this. Not that it's really... It's not a full cover. But it's better than nothing. If it's big enough, though. Yepla. Yepla. It's better than... Okay, the I can forget the thumb. But at least... For this finger, it's gonna be okay. Oh wait, no, I cannot. I don't have to forget the thumb. There is one bigger for the thumb. Oh my god. Yepla. It was a gift with the ultrasonic cutter. To be fair, I don't know if it's the most it's the best thing. I think just a normal pearl glove would be better. Because it's not the comfiest thing and it just protects the fingertip. Which is already good, but... Oh my god. Okay, this one I am not sure. Okay, no, this one is no. Up. You see when I cut inside here, I don't put force. I use the lever, the knife as a lever, and it's inside the cavity, so there is just... There is no risk of cutting myself, basically. Basically, that's a new word. Yep. And that way, when you use the knife as a lever, I mean, lever is a big word, but you use a lot of force, but not speed. So you have full control over the thing. Like you don't have a risk of ripping it strongly or whatever. Somehow I'm thinking of cat in socks right now. Yeah, I can see it. I can understand how they feel now. Because it's not the most comfortable thing. Hello, Silent Mod. Safety gloves are so important. it depends. What I'm gonna say might shock you. Watch out. But sometimes it's better not to wear glove. And hello, Lucas Spreen. Thank you for the follow on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, sometimes you shouldn't wear gloves. That depends on the situation. Knowing your PPE is important. And I know it seems like I'm a bit careless and I don't really pay attention to it and extra. It's not, I mean, it's hard to convince you, but I swear it's not the case. I'm usually quite, how do you say, quite serious with it, simply. And I know how important it is. Like, I don't know, if I do resin, I'm always wearing glove, always wearing mask, the suit. If I do something loud, I'm always wearing ear protection. I'm not joking with this. But yeah, the gloves, it's actually, it depends what you do. So for example, I mean, usually the rule is whenever you use a rotating tool, you don't wear glove. Glove can get in the way sometimes, yes. And so usually when you use a rotating tool, you don't use glove. It depends on the tool, of course. Like if you use like a drill, like a battery drill, you can use glove. It's okay. But if you use, for example, metalworking, if you use a milling machine, or even worse, if you use a lathe, never ever wear glove. And never ever wear long sleeve. Always short sleeve, no collar, no tie, no nothing, no bracelet, no gloves, no nothing. Because the thing is that if you don't wear anything, worst case scenario, you cut yourself. You can cut yourself very badly, but worst case scenario, you cut yourself. And if you wear glove, there is a high risk that the glove get caught in the machine. And the problem, if it's the case, is that the glove is stronger than your hand. And so it won't break. It will take your hand with it. It's kind of gruesome to say like this. But yeah, never. Even the nitrile glove, it's not as dangerous, the nitrile glove. But it can still be very, very bad. Okay, this one is always a bit tricky to remove. But in my case right now, yes, a glove. Like there is no risk of wearing glove. Okay, I'm trying to... Come on. Over the weekend, I made the mistake of trying to remove the build plate with a PTG print still on it. Immediately after the print finish, it was hot. It's not as if I don't have any glove. Yeah, the worst with that is ABS on nylon. When it's at 80 to 90 degree, you do it once, not twice. Come on. Allez! This one is so hard to remove. It's already 7:30. We did nothing, as always. Ah, good. Okay. Okay, the technique is to manage to go inside and twist it. The issue is that my tweezers are not the biggest, are a bit too big for that. But I don't want to use my smaller tweezer, otherwise it's certain that I'm gonna destroy them. These ones are already destroyed, so I don't care as much. Hop là. Allez. I need to put it inside like this and then twist. Almost there. Allez. Ah, perfect. Whew. Damn. That's what happened when you can't wait. I have no patience and wanted to put on the next record right away. Yep. Yeah, I know the feeling. But when you have a print like this, yeah, and it's finished, you just want to take it out, look, like, get a look at how it's, how it printed. I get it. You want to assemble it. You want to finish your project. And yeah, but that's what we said last talk show live stream. In any way, it's always a bad idea. Because if it's hot, there is a risk that you're gonna deform your plate, your part. That's also still hot. So you should never do this, but I'm definitely not the one to blame you. Because I do it all the time. Up. Especially if it's like a several parts print and you want to assemble it. You really want to assemble it. Up. Up, up. Okay. Still have a bit of support to remove here and there, but hopefully it's gonna be quick and efficient. So, we're gonna start by the hardest part. The thing that we just did, this one. I hate utility knife like this. It always unscrew itself. It's annoying. Up. Well, yeah, this one look quite stuck. And of course the music stopped. Hopla. It's funny how popular toothpick dispenser suddenly are. They are all over Maker World. Toothpick dispenser? Oh yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about. Are they all popular? Was there maybe a contest recently that like design your toothpick dispenser? Why yeah. Hopla. Okay. This one is done. This one is almost done. Done. Okay, good. Now. Try to pull the support in the hope that it's gonna take everything with it. Well, I have a lot of hope, but not a lot of results. Up. Paf. Okay. Whew. Almost good. Okay. I don't think for them specifically, but a very popular toothpick dispenser design apparently won a contest winner print kitchen design contest. Yeah, on Reddit, one of the model got super popular, and so all of a sudden everybody want to make the same, to farm on the point, and yeah. Maybe I should have 3D printed a gift or something to bring to my friend for board game day on Sunday. Hey, it's not too late. It's not too late. Especially for board game day. It's perfectly suitable. That depends on which kind of board game. Hopla. My god, it keeps screwing. Up. Okay. Ah, good. So this one is done. This one is done. This one. I just have to remove this one. It should be quite okay. Hopefully. Ah, yeah. Oh, it's just the size, the side, okay. The rest is... Yeah, the rest is okay. Yeah, look at this. You were saying earlier, Bravery Girl, you were saying that it reminds you of cat with socks. But right now, it reminds me, since I'm using the knife and everything, it reminds me of opening oysters. Okay. Woo! A dice tower would be cool, yeah. For a board game, yeah. Trying to impress people with 3D printing. If it worked, that's nice. I need a farm so I can just print all kind of thing at the same time. I don't like waiting. I mean, the issue also with this is that the moment you will have a farm and all, like a huge amount of 3D printer, is also the moment where you won't know what to print. That's the law of 3D printing. That's just the timer saying that the print is done. That's the law of 3D printing. The moments all your printers are occupied or busy with a task, you have plenty of things to print. And as soon as they are all free, you don't know what to print anymore. And they are not working. That's the law of 3D printing. You can't go against it. Hopla. I'm gonna go get the print very soon. I just need to... I'm just finishing these supports and I will go get it. Up. Puff. I hope, because we still have the cannon and the engine. I didn't look at it. I just hope that the support are easier to remove. Because damn, we spent all the stream just removing support. It's gonna be interesting, it's gonna be interesting. We're moving forward. This is the last wing, so it's okay. And also I want to show you the print that I just did. That's the one that I will go get from the printer. Because it's in a special filament. Very pretty one, I mean pretty. It's pretty, but in a special way. Hopla. Yep. Oh fuck, I broke my blade. That's what happened when you use the blade as a lever. It's not my smartest move. But I like this blade because it was blunt. What was this printed on? Bamboo P1S. Yep. And yeah, not happy about it. Because since we are preparing Docomi, all the printers are in use right now. And the Plusha are printing TPU because they are so good at it. They are literally beast of TPU. The two Plusha, the MK3 and the Core 1, are the best printer we have to print TPU. Most reliable. So they are printing TPU non-stop. And in the meantime, there is some other thing. Okay, tac, tac, tac. I need to remove this one. It was a no-brainer for me to go with the new X2D with the discontinued support on all the 1 series machine. Yeah, of course. If you want to go bamboo, yeah. There is no real reason to take a 1 series now. Okay, first, let's change this blade. My issue with changing the blade is that it's actually nice to have a blunt blade for this kind of thing. You don't want something too sharp. Hopla. Also something for the blade. I have this, which is just a little container for the blade. So that way it's safe. And also only $100 or so more than second best Bamboo Lab prosumer printer out. I don't even know how they are in terms of pricing right now. I need to be careful with the blade. I will break the tip. That's almost certain. I will try to keep it good for as long as possible. Wait. Up. Not as good as the H series, but it's definitely still worth it. Yeah, no, but I mean, it's nowadays like printer like that. It's the H series. Basically, what it's changed is mostly the size. It's in terms of printing capability, in terms of quality of print, speed. It won't change enough. Let's say. Like, it's mostly the size that will decide you. And the option, like the multiple nozzle, like the H2C. Other than that, doesn't change much. Up. Almost there. Tac, tac, tac. Okay, this one is done. Do I have more support? No. It was a bit longer than expected. Up. Best use of a tax return I've ever did. That's quite a significant tax return. I hope mine will be as big. I hope I will have a tax return. Not the opposite. On the other end, 1 series might get cheap on the aftermarket. Yeah, it's aftermarket is often overlooked in 3D printing, and I think it's a mistake. If you're not scared to get your ends dirty, like I think second hand is really worth it. Like, yes, probably that something are gonna be a bit sketchy. Hopla, this is There's a little support here. Not that it changed much. Oh yes, it changed. I'm saying this, but yes, it do change. Because there is the cannon is assembled there. So yes, yes, yes. Hopla. So that means that I need to take this one, turn it around, no support. Ah, yes. There is indeed a little support there. I don't even know why the option is activated by default. Support everywhere. It should be support on build plate only by default. And it's my bad for not paying attention, but... Wait, I'm still here. Up. Come on. Almost there. You can see that there is one last support thingy that doesn't want to come out. Okay. Ah. Start to be quite annoying. Oh my god. Ah. Finally, my god. Okay, what did you say? Sorry. Was this printed with a different material for support interface? No. No. I should have, but no. But no, custom presets, yeah. I mean, I always use almost use custom presets. The thing is that most of the time I never have issue with support. It's just that this one I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention also to the fact that the support was not, like the option only on the build plate wasn't activated. Meaning that you have support on the part, which is not good. Because then you have support inside cavities, which is always a pain to remove. No, it's just I was too confident, didn't pay attention enough, and that's the result. It's often the case when you don't think too much about when you don't take enough time thinking about your slice. You're not patient enough. That has to be off by default. Well, I guess no. I guess no, because I definitely did not activate the support everywhere. But yeah. Yep. Okay. This one is clean, clean, clean. Okay, this one is clean. Last one. So no, not quite the last one, but I have 2 parts to clean. First, let's cut this one. Are you a big Star Wars fan? I would say yes. I would say yes. The only thing is that I don't consume a lot of content of Star Wars out of the movie and the video game. Movie show included, like basically I don't look at the lore too much around, like I didn't read the comic or this kind of thing. But yeah, I would consider myself a big fan, mostly because I mean, that's the definition of a fan, but I love the saga. A lot of issue with this saga, just like we mentioned last time, but still great. I don't know, though, the real question is I don't know which one I prefer between Star Wars and Lord of the Ring. It depends on my mood. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's the other. Up. Tack. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of message. I'm using the texture plates. I went with 0.1 millimeter for a nice finish. Not thinking. Thankfully, I found that at 3 layer. Tried again and had a different issue. The recommended 55 degree on the bed wasn't enough. For PLA? That's funny. Turn out... Oh, 60. Yeah, okay. 60. It's not that much of a difference, but I want to print a nice spooler too, so I can get all my filaments onto bamboo spool and fix any potential tangle. That depends which filament you buy for the tangle, because sometimes respooling it yourself can be quite a source of tangle. But yeah, I have a filament winder, a very good one. You need to be, yeah, you just need to be careful which one you print, because I know that I think it's the most popular right now on bamboo, on Maker World. I really don't like it because it's too flimsy. It's not sturdy enough, and it's something that you will spin probably with a drill. You want it to be sturdy. You don't want to break mid winding. Up. Okay, let's do this inside part. It was the complicated one last time. Up. Oh my god, it's already 8! Oh. Oh. But this one was weirdly easy to remove compared to the first time. Okay. And now this is the last. For the wing, it's the last. Up. Tac. Hop là. Woo! Hello, Wingsing. Up, Wincing, sorry. Hello, hello, hello. The biggest issue is that some spool are of a size that don't play well with the AMS. Yes, yeah. Or they are too smooth on the edge, but I can try using adapter instead of that. I mean, it's always nice to have a winder. Because when, for example, you have leftover spool or thing like that, you take a filament connector by Sunlu, of course, and you make all your leftovers into one big spool. Okay, coming back. I'm gonna go grab the print. 2 minutes. Well, of course it failed. Patasmatic is the spool I have been looking at. I'm gonna look. Patasmatic. Of course it failed, because the bamboo is not capable to print PLA. Very, very nice. Patasmatic, I think. That's the one I have. Yeah. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's the one I have. And it's very good. So what failed? I didn't take too much time to investigate. I just took it like that, but basically a nozzle clog. Nozzle clog, you can see it didn't finish printing here, and the top. You can see the honeycomb, isn't it perfect? Very cute. Very cute, but very annoying because it's not done. Well, I have the other parts in white, but this one was PLA carbon fiber. It usually prints very well. The filament is very dry. But no. No, not this time. It's okay. Okay, let's assemble this one now. Tack. So, let's go back for this. Up. Or might it have been accidentally 0 left on top layer? No, because I already printed... no, because first there is a huge part missing. Like, not just the top layer. And it's a part that I already printed. Tack. So there is no reason for that. Okay, I'm gonna remove the little glove. It's gonna be a bit easier to manipulate everything. Weird? No, not necessarily weird. That depends. It happened quite a lot. The nozzle is a bit old. Wait a sec. Where are the little tab? Because I have everything. Wait, I have one here. What the hell? Ah, am I missing some part already? Did I lost some? No, I have this one here. No. I'm looking for the little tab. Where can they be? I don't know. Well, I guess I will do without. And I can assemble it later anyway. I think. Ah! No, here they are. My bad. Here they are. I don't know if you remember, but I said during one stream that I really want to build my own desktop twin screw extruder. But that's a far. That would be... Yes, I remember now. I remember. I want to see. If you ever do it, I want to see it. Is it the one that's on the left edge of the desk mat? No, it wasn't cut yet. It was hidden. Hopla. Okay. Okay, we have 1 hour to finish assembling everything. It's gonna be okay. Up. This goes inside here. This goes inside here. Little hammering. Hopla. Tac. This one. What? If I use the right head of the hammer, it's gonna be more efficient. Tac. Tac. Puff. Okay. Imagine if you had a robot just take care of all the cutting for you. I wish. I wish. All the cutting and support removal. That would be appreciated. Okay, this one goes like this, so... Okay, I need to cut just a little tab here and here. It's kind of boring though, it's part of the fun. That depends. I don't know. You can still do some. And then the robot do the rest. That hammer look pretty old. Yep, it is. It is. I don't know how old it is. That's the question that we were asking last time. I don't know. Probably... My guess was 1930. Because I think it belonged to my great-grandfather. I think. Up. Now, this. What? Ah, it's this part that keep popping out. It's annoying. Yes. Wait. I think I'm gonna end up gluing this one. Just keep popping out. Up. This one. Here. I don't need instruction anymore. Found an old Sunlu spool PLA Grey. I bought it from 3D Prima in Sweden. Ah! You were at 3D Prima? Because we had colleagues at 3D Prima. No, sorry, no. I'm confusing everything. No, we have colleague at Elmia, which is a fair in Sweden this week. And it's that they are in partnership, of course, with 3D Prima, which is the main reseller in Sweden, I think. I wonder if it would be cheaper. I don't know. It depends. You need to look on the websites, on Amazon, and it depends also on the offer that there is at the moment. This kind of thing. Up. Okay, this we need to heat up a bit. Then we insert it here. It's always hard to insert. Of course, the Canon left. The Canon left the chat. Okay, yeah. Tack. Any present by Sunlu at Japan Rep Rap later this month? I wish. I wish I was. No, unfortunately, no. I don't think any of the team will go. I wish. Maybe next year. I will do some lobbying. I will do some lobbying so I can go to Japan next year to do this fair. No. Unfortunately, no. But the weight estimation number on your spool, very cool. Yes, if you want real... I mean, that depends which spool you have. If you have the last gen, the Gen 3, the Gen 2. But I made an estimation myself by weighting the spool. And I think, from memory, it's 215 grams. The average is 215 grams. And the average is very stable. So it's like 15, 14, sometimes 16. But yeah. I wonder if there is any 3D printing company in TwitchCon. I don't know. I looked to see if last year, and I didn't see any. Maybe. But we will be at Dokomi next week, which is like a Japan Expo in Düsseldorf. It's the biggest in Germany and one of the biggest in Europe. I had a trip already planned and just discovered GRRF is at the same time. That's perfect. That's perfect. Well, I wish we were going. Okay, this. What is this? Ah, okay. This is already assembled. That's what we did last stream. So we need to take... First we need to decide what's up, what's down. What's the prettiest part? I don't like the red here. This one is pretty though. I think this is gonna be the top. So, something like this. Up. I think something like this. Hop là. Hop là. Then we put it aside and we take this. Doesn't have any support. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. This one don't have any support. There is just a bit of cutting and cleaning, but no support. And even if they were, it's the previous batch, so it's okay. The support would have been easy to remove. Hop là. Tac. Tac. Just removing all the tab. Hop là. Hop là. This is clean. And someone last time, I don't remember who, but someone was asking if we could print this model with resin. And these parts are the most problematic one to print with resin. For this reason, is that here is very sharp. And resin printing usually don't like sharp edge like that, because it's harder to print, and you end up with a not so pretty edge. So technically it is possible, but it's not the most adapted way of printing it. And actually there is X-Wing, like other model that would be more adapted to be printed with resin. So this specific kit, no, it's been made for FDM. It's just making your life more complicated if you make it in resin. And it's coming from someone who tried. I tried to print this one with resin. But actually, I think it's better in FDM also, because we do a lot of resin prints on this channel. So for once, having a nice model in FDM is a good it's a good thing. Okay, paf, all clean. So we take the sharp one and we put the sharp one. Wait. I have... What? What is this? Ah, it's this one. The small. Too small. Up. Tac. So, the little thingy here is on the inside, so I assume that it's this way. Tac, tac. Wait, there is this, yeah. Yeah, hole. Yeah, exactly. It fits perfectly. Then we put, of course, the little tab to keep it in place. Okay. and the same on the back. It's a bit tighter. It will do. Wait a sec. Did I put it in the right? No, of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. There is a direction for this little tab. You can see that there is a wedge, and so hopla. Up. Okay, now that this is done, we need to put the other part on top. So up like this. Yeah, and yeah, exactly like this, because there's R2D2 here. Wait, what? No, am I saying bullshit? I am saying bullshit. R2D2 is here, so it should be like that. What's blocking on the back? Nothing. Nothing, it's good. Up. The same little tab will go in the middle and on the side. Hopla. I don't know why they made a direction for this tab. There must be a reason, but I don't know why. Up, and the same on the back. 3 little tab. Are those files public? Yes and no. Yes, they are, but they are, you have to purchase them. So if you follow the link that should be still tagged in the chat, you will end up here on Cult 3D. I know that you can find it on other websites. Okay, I'm hiding it behind me, but basically, yep, you can see it here. It's €3, so that's okay. It's not. It's okay. It's not the most expensive model, and it's very nice. It is very nice, very nicely done. Everything is pre-sliced. I mean, pre-sliced. Every part are pre-framed, so you just need to put it in your slicer. Up. But yeah, very nice model. So it's not free, but yeah, that's nothing compared to the model. Yeah, it's not free, but it's as if it was free. It's really, really worth it. Very cool indeed. It's starting to take shape now. Okay, now I need to... Starting to take shape. And then we have this one. Where are you? In the front. I'm losing part. Up. Okay, let's not lose more time. I'm already so far behind. So it's gonna be this. Same, we detach everything. Okay, now the technique is to pull and then to clean. là. We pull all this. We just pull. Just like madmen. Up. So I could have painted the model, but I decided to do a multicolor print instead. And I think it's the right choice because I mean, before the last month, basically, I almost never did multicolor. Because let's face it, multicolor on a AMS is the worst decision that you can take. It's like it uses way too much filaments, way too much poop, and it's slow also, and quite unreliable. But when it works, I must say that the result is quite impressive. Up. So this one will slide perfectly inside. I push it a bit too much. Up. Then we take this click. That's it. And then the front. Up. We take the two halves of the cockpit. Yeah, wait, I'm just gonna clean a bit. Hop là. Up, just cleaning the edge. Okay, it's taking shape. It's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. Hop là. It is going to look very good. Finally, after so much work, it's finally taking shape. Okay, is it the right one? Yes. So, I mean, to be fair, it could have been done a long time ago. Just that I took too much time removing all the support that was fully unnecessary. It's nice feeling when it just click into place. And to be fair, the tolerance and everything are very good. There is some gap here and there, something that are not quite it. Overall, it's very good. Even more knowing that this was made. Any need of glue? No. I still used some in some parts to be sure, but technically no. Like maybe I will use it just for this, for example, here, because there is a bit of flex, but that's it. Okay, this is done. This is all the fronts that we did last time. Up. Like for example, this one. There is a bit of flex there. We will see when it's assembled. Up. So, wait a second. Tac, tac, tac. Oh, I forgot to put... Damn. Falling to the ground. Up. I forgot to put this part here. And also I glued one part because I made a mistake last time. But technically I wouldn't have needed. Need to get you some well done SC4 and a pipette. What's the well done SC4? What's well done SC4? Maybe you already told me about it. But as I said, I have a very bad memory. Oh, wait. I think I did not a mistake. It's not important, but it's just a little detail. Will I be able to... Ah, look. I'm gonna pull this out. It's a detail, but it's just that the tab like that. I used the white one here. And I should have used, because I have two gray tab here. Are they even the same anyway? Yeah. And I should use the white, not the gray. The gray should be not visible. Okay. Because otherwise it's gonna be a bit ugly on the model. But yeah, I also wanted to say, yes, I still didn't say it. It's that the model is made to be printed on any printer. And I think that the designer made it on the Ender 3. So that's also why the tolerances are easy and that's a good model overall. Up. Okay, this one is gonna be tougher to remove. Okay, it's coming, it's coming. Hopla. Tac, tac. We take the gray and we put the gray inside. Yep. And then I will realize that I need the gray. And that it was a mistake. Okay, this. Like that. Clack. Cleared shim well for prints. Ah, yes, yes. Like especially for PLA, gluing them is always a pain. So, like super glue work to some extent. Up, so there's a bit of a gap there. Well, it's okay. Tack, tack, tack. And then at the bottom. These tabs especially are very well designed. Because they enter by force like that, but easily. Up. Okay, what are those? Oh, it's this part, yeah. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so is it all the same? Or is there... No, there is a symmetry. This one has a little support here. Up. So, which one is which? This one goes together, and this one... Yeah, okay. So, let's see. I have no AMS, but with this model, I think it's not a problem. No, it's not a problem. The designer made the slice, so it's already painted. To some extent, it's already like, and so one frame, one color, technically. So you don't need me, for example. Here, the red is multicolor, or the red here is multicolor. But you don't need it, or you can paint it afterward. Okay, this one, you turn it, you put it inside here, and you clips, I guess, something like that. Why, yeah. This one I don't know. Seem a bit okay. Just need to put it well inside. Ah, wait. Probably need to do a bit more cleaning. I'm just gonna clean a bit. Yeah. Up. So, here we go again. We put it inside. Clack. You heard the clack. Okay. Wait, I'm just looking. Tack, tack, tack. Okay, they do it each one individually. Okay. Is it done yet? Is it ready? All good? Clack, clack. It is ready. Look at this. It's going well, no? You missed all the fun parts. The part where I struggled for 2 hours removing supports on the part I reprinted. Up, up. So, all this we did already. So we have 2 engine, and this is the one. Yes, it is the one. I'm just looking, and yes, this is the one. So we turn it around. We put it. How the hell? Did I? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I did a huge... I think I did a oopsie. I think I did an oopsie. What a beauty. And the X-ray. Thank you. I think I did a big oopsie. I assumed wrong. What the hell? Do you see the problem here? The wing here. This part. I assume it was like a plane like that. But no. It's supposed to be like this. So. What? What word did you use? It got autoban. Wait. I cannot even control it. I'm sorry. I don't know what you said, but well. It was too good to be true. Oh my god, it's gonna be tough. But I can I mean thankfully nothing is glued. So I might be able to just up, remove everything like this. Hopla. So the wing are on reverse. Yeah. Never assume it make a mess out of you. I mean, I don't know why I didn't double check. It just seemed so normal, so like... Until you realize that it's not. Yeah, this one is actually hard to remove. I mean, even if I destroy it, it's okay, because I can reprint the little tab. Hopla. Come on. Well, I guess I know what we're gonna do next stream. Hopla. I guess I know what we're gonna do next stream. We're gonna finish it for real. Allez. The most important part is to not damage the parts. The tab is okay. The parts, not so much. Why is this one so hard to remove? Which is a good sign, in a way. Okay. Well. Paf. Yeah, I will have to reprint some of the tab. Okay, well. How is it even possible? What the hell? My god. I have so much tab to remove. Back. Thankfully, these ones are easy to... Oh my god, these ones are easier to remove. And I spoke too quickly, of course. Okay, let's try the top one. Back. Like this. Then like this. Puff. What if it's just isn't X-wing but Y-wing? There's actually a Y-wing. At that point, I'm starting to question my whole life. The thing annoying is that there is always one that's hard to remove. The first one is easy, and then, hopla, then it's become complicated. Okay, so back. Well, this I hope it's not gonna be too. Ah, yes, I didn't break anything. Back. Well, for you, for the people who weren't there when we assembled it, I'm doing this for you. Oh, need to remove this. Okay, let me put all the tab safely. Tack. I'm not even sure I will need to reprint the tag, which is a good news. So far. Up. Hopla. Tack. And it's 39. Time is running out. Okay. Okay, everything was going way too well. It wasn't normal. Tack, tack, tack. So what's blocking? Okay, this is out. Technically, I just need to remove these two. So I removed the bottom, but for nothing. Okay, well. Tack. Up. And I'm not gonna play with this. Don't want to break it. Okay, one remove. Yeah. Second one removed. Okay. All this for this moment. Back. Back. And here we go again. Now we reassemble everything. So yeah, the flat part in the front. You will know now. At least I will. Yep. Let me take the destroyed one. Which one is it? This one. That way it's not going to be visible. No, it's on the inside. Hoppla. Ah, this one is pretty. Gonna keep the pretty one for the visible part. Sorry for the mic also. Now I can speak next to the mic again. This one goes there. And this one goes here. Up là. Up. This one is ugly. It can go on the back. Up. Ah. It's taking form. It's taking its shape back. We can put this one here. We can put this one here. Click clack. Now white. I'm looking for the pretty and the destroyed. Destroyed. Well, now they're all pretty okay. So it doesn't really matter. Ta-da. Up. We put this back on this way and we put the gray one. Gray one again. Okay. Now we put the front back inside. Woohoo! I'm gonna hammer them after this. Okay, and tack. Okay, hopefully this time it's gonna be good. So that means that this one need to come out. How do we do this? Please need to go here. Ah, yeah, and indeed it's a bit easier. It fits a bit more. So if it doesn't fit, that means that it's not the right one. Hey. It's made to fit. Okay, so this one goes yeah, okay. Yeah. It's tight. Clack. You heard the click. That's good. Next, I'm gonna hammer time. Next, I'm gonna turn off the stream. Wait. URBL. Engine. Okay. URBL. What did I do? Where are the missing parts? Where are the missing parts? Ah, here they are. Akira. So, I want to do at least this engine. So this one up, and then it goes inside the engine with okay. Up. Perfect. Okay, now I have the three parts here. I put them together. Missing parts, don't you have extra leftover when you're done? Hopefully no. Hopefully no. Okay, so otherwise I would be very, very scared. And this one goes here. Tack. Ah, isn't it perfect? It fits very nicely. And finally this goes the other way. So but it's smart because it's always in two parts like that. That way it's easier to print because you can print it like on the bed. But then to keep it together, this parts will hold the other parts that's also in two parts. Like everything assembled very nicely together. That's what I'm trying to say. Like when you reassemble something in a car and have bolts leftovers, yep, and you're like, off, that will still run. Okay. Well, technically now we need to do all four engine. It's gonna be for next week, not gonna lie. It's gonna be for next week. So, what do we have here? It's so pretty. I'm sorry, it's so pretty. Not to throw some flowers or whatever. At least not at myself, that's for sure. But it's so pretty. Look at this. And then of course, this open and close. It's such a nice model and it's big. It's big, but it's the right size. It's not like too big or whatever. It's very nice. Wait a sec now. Let me just sorry. Tac. Hopla. Give me a second. No. Wait. Up. Ah. Okay. So, I'm just preparing the raid. I don't know where to send you. I want it in English. I don't want it just in a pre-printing order. No, but it's just camera of the... Sorry for the wait. What? I had one and it disappeared. Where is it? It was nice. Ah, perfect. That's perfect. Hopla. Painting a necromancer statue from Diablo 4. Did we already raided them? I don't remember. Maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Up. Okay. Raid is ready. Okay. So, you living? We're all living. I'm sorry, Maki. We're all living. So, we will finish it. Next week, we were supposed to do something else, but it's going to be for later. It's okay. So, we're going to finish it next week. And then going to bed in 9 minutes. Well, I wish I was going to bed in 9 minutes. But that's it. So thank you for being there. Sorry for the quality of this live stream. That was... like, it's often boring, but this one is even more boring. So... sorry for the support removal that stayed... that kept us alive for 2 hours. But hopefully next week is going to be better. And we will see. Sleep in the Sunlu office to go to bed in 9 minutes. Yeah, but I need to eat too. So it won't be 9 minutes. Never boring. I don't know. Thank you for being there. Thank you everybody for the follow. And in 20 seconds it's raiding, so I need to speed up. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next week. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Bye. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Sorry, Sebastian. Tuesday, 6 p.m. And the raid is in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.